I've been working. I know you started.
I swear we started.
Huh?
We started.
Wow. I knew it.
There you go, touch your mic already.
Pause.
You are touching your mic.
All right. What's up? We alive now. Last episode was late at night.
Yeah, this is not that late, but like at least you got here at 6.
And me not just getting off work. I've been at home for the last 4 hours.
Yeah, that's why I told you just go home and chill real quick.
Energy. Boy, you ain't telling me to do
I said, hey, you don't got to clock in right now, man. You go home first and come in.
So you everybody had a role in the company.
I know everybody got to have their role.
You floor manager.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, welcome to episode 10 of Crash Dummies podcast.
What's the deal?
We just hit past 500 subscribers on our YouTube channel. It doesn't sound like a lot to some people,
lot to us.
But it's a lot to us. And we thank you to all the new subscribers. I know we had a lot of videos go viral on TikTok. We just hit 20K on TikTok.
More than 20K now.
Yeah, more than 20K.
23. You can't just throw out thousands. 24.
So it's been really crazy week for us. Just the growth has been crazy. So
crazy.
If you're new here, thank you. Hope you stay.
What up, Crash Dummy Gang?
If you don't stay, then I don't know. You're never a real one anyway. So
wow,
you're just here for the moment and left. You got to be here for the journey.
You sound like a bitter ex.
I might be.
That's something on Seagull Mom's Facebook.
You know what was annoying?
You missed out on best thing I never had.
You just had to get the point across.
Yeah, I did.
The funny, annoying thing is that before we hit 500, because I was just looking at the phone we're about to hit 500. Cool. Every time I got to 499, I was like, hell yeah. And then it went to 496. I was like, what the hell?
That was me trolling. I got 3 burner accounts.
What the? I got a little.
Always make sure that you don't get to see it before me.
Got that little. But yeah, man. I went to watch Pat coach a little bit. I didn't realize he was in the booth, so I was
I'm a booth guy.
I
like to see it all.
I gotta now watch you from the ceiling.
No, you don't watch people coach. You just watch what they coach.
No, I wanted to watch you.
Anyways.
I did want to come watch you.
Pause, bro.
Bro, how's that this early, bro?
This super early.
Literally.
You early, bro. Let's pause. Come on now.
Well, yeah.
If you think that was a pause moment, put pause mic or comment pause mic right now.
No, let's not start that.
Yeah.
Everybody really wants to know what I said last week.
Yeah, let's tell him. Mike said. No, anyways.
You said 500 comments, so there's nowhere near that.
Nowhere near. I think there was 10. So
yeah.
490 to go if you want to see it. On last episode, comment, let us see.
I know.
All right.
It wasn't that crazy, but it was crazy.
Crazy
enough. If we had 100,000 followers, I would have hey, our people gonna hold us down. They're not gonna let us get canceled. But nah, we got a small army right now.
Nah, we ain't even got all we got is foot soldiers. People gotta work to become lieutenants, so we need a beehive.
Are you
or the Navy?
Angry that I brought you wine and mason jar?
I like this. It's not stylish.
Bad, right? Yeah.
A little stylish.
We don't have wine cups, but we do. Finally bought a wine opener. I was tired of cutting my hands trying to open wine.
This is probably really luxurious to you.
This is crazy.
Seeing where you're from, you used to drinking water off a leaf, right?
All right, first topic. All right, first. First topic we have
crate challenge.
So you can introduce this topic.
So basically, it's a thing going around called the crate challenge. You've probably seen it before, and if you haven't, basically people build a pyramid with milk crates. Mm-hmm. And they build it up to the top. The objective is to start from one end, go up, and then from the middle, go back down.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Without falling, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But what they don't tell you is that it's almost like a 99% chance you're gonna fall. And the fall is actually from pretty high. Like it doesn't start off, you're thinking, oh, I'm just stepping on crates. I think the highest one is like 7 crates high.
Yeah.
It literally looks like it's like at least 7 feet tall. Like people are like 7 feet off the ground with the crate shaking. And it's not, the pyramid is not stuck together. These are like single crates stacked on top of each other in the shape of a pyramid.
I think the question everybody is asking is, where are people getting all those crates from?
That's the question.
I don't even have one crate in my house.
Yeah, I don't even know where to find a crate.
Where do you get a milk crate?
Some people still on that milk crate.
People get milk. There's still people that get milk delivered?
I think so.
No way.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
Getting milk delivered?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, if a dude comes to your house saying, hey, I got the milk,
I'm pretty sure it would be heroin if it was in the place that I lived at. Like, yeah.
Undercover job as a milkman.
Yeah.
That'd be a weird, that's a weird job title.
Okay, the thing
I'm a milkman.
Anyways,
I'm a milkman.
Like, you get no respect. Like, your kid not bringing you to like career day. That shit's so embarrassing.
Hey, yeah, my dad's a milkman.
Your dad do what now?
Yeah, my mom is too.
Like a milkman and a paper boy. Like, they gotta be like the same company, right?
No, at least I respect the paper boy.
We sell milk, we sell paper.
I respect the paper boy because some people still actually read the paper.
I don't know why.
They throw that shit at the door and shit like that.
The paper boys, you got to be accurate as hell. Training must be a bitch, bro.
Bro, you remember in Howard's Grove there was the one lady that did the papers in a red car?
Oh yeah,
she just throw that shit like with the worst accuracy.
I heard
that should be in your front lawn and shit.
I heard they like fired her like 3 years ago. Those were just all old newspapers that she had collected. She just collected old newspapers.
All right.
They've been trying to catch her. It's like a cop car behind her red van every day.
I got you off topic again.
Damn. I forgot. Going back to the crate challenge. What I was saying about this, if somebody comes up to you and asks you, hey, can you do the crate challenge? Just know at that moment, they think you're the dumbest person in the family or the dumbest person at the event.
Yeah.
That's how you have to start up. Like, there's no way any competent person looks at that shit and says, yes, I can make it down that.
I saw the video. It was on Twitter. I'm going to see if I can find it and pull it up on the screen. But it said, ladies and gentlemen, we found our gold medalist. This man walked up the crate.
I saw that.
With rolling a blunt at the same time.
Yeah.
And then got to the last one.
Tobacco,
right? Yeah, I don't know.
Tobacco, stop dry snitching.
He's probably in a state that is legal.
Oh, maybe. Anyways.
But yeah, he completed it. So he had that gold medalist for the Hood Olympics.
That's crazy.
And then, but for everybody else, the other thing I'm really surprised with the crate challenge is I haven't really seen anybody get hurt.
Are you serious? That's all the ones I see. I saw.
It didn't seem like they were hurt enough to have to go to the hospital. A lot of them fell on their necks, their backs.
You don't know if they had to go to the hospital. The video literally cuts off 5 seconds after.
I mean, they look decent when they
No, that's not how. That's usually not how it works. You know, sometimes people get up, their bone might be broke, and you might not even notice. I seen one bad one. Whoever that little dude out there, you are terrible. There was one where it was in like a park, and the guy was trying to complete the challenge, and a little kid came and kicked the crates.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like some little badass kid, bro.
I saw YK Osiris just do it recently.
Did he make it across?
No.
Like, that shit is a definitely fall.
I didn't even tell you, the dude that rolled the blunt, right? He got cocky.
And did it with a person.
Did it with another person. And then
pause on that, though.
They looked like they were dancing
pause
at the
on
time.
That. Yeah. So the thing is, the crate is not big enough for two people to pass each other. So you knew you was going to be like this at some point.
He's like...
And how does that conversation happen?
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Let's start here. We going to meet at the top. Meet to meet. They was facing each other. They both got to the top.
They were standing on one crate together.
They was dirty dancing at the top. What the fuck?
Oh, them niggas, they look like from New York, so
they definitely from New York.
Hey, we come in peace, man.
Nah, man, they got they got it stop. They met at the top like a wedding cake, bro.
Yeah, and they started to try to stop. They probably say, "Hey, bro, that shit was cold that you did the first time. Hey, let's do it. Both of us at the top."
Like, bro. At
Hey,
one point,
and when we get that done and we both make it to the edge of
we're
it,
gonna try to switch. That means we gotta get close. Like, you know how close you gotta be to make
bro,
that
they
switch?
could have just said it was dope that both of them made it to the top and just ended it there. Let me just jump off, jump off normally.
The boys are just hugging each other.
And their face too. They were trying so hard not to be close with their face, so that's what really threw them off balance. They were really hugging each other, and then their necks went back, so they were like this because they weren't trying to be like face to face. I'm like, you're already.
I know how y'all gonna get that close and say, "Hey, yo, pause." It's
Y'all already
too late.
y'all chest to chest.
When y'all both was on like the crate before the last one, y'all know. Oh, we probably about to be meat to meat. And y'all both still stepped up. Like,
Oh my god.
tweak, man.
I gotta find that image.
Man, that shit and the fall is so embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing,
They're
bro.
falling so hard.
Bro, you want to know what else is embarrassing?
What?
Bro, you ever ask a question like in front of the class and don't know if like everybody gonna be like, duh? Man, that shit hurts so bad. And you be like, you like be in class, and you be like, it's the reading on page 157. Everybody turn around like, yeah, she just said that shit. You like, oh, I thought I was helping the class out.
The worst part is when you try to ask the teacher like a question really low key, like, "Hey, Miss Johnson, can you come over here?" And then you come.
Bro,
over.
why you do that?
What?
That's my last name. Why you do that?
That's your last name?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's great. But yeah, like Miss Johnson.
He try to act like that's my mom.
No.
Hey, yo.
Miss Johnson, can you come over here? Can you tell me what 6 times 9 is? Well, 6 times 9. You start yelling your answer like, damn, chill out. I'm trying to get this low key.
Bro, why you do that?
What?
Why you say Miss Johnson like that was my mom and then say 6'9"?
Is your mom
69?
even Miss Johnson?
Nah, but I feel
Exactly.
like you know what you're doing, man.
Your mom's not even Miss Johnson.
Yeah, but that would be messed up though.
You
They
try
trying to
ask-
read out your answer, like you answer wrong, and they go work it out on the board to show you. Like, oh no, why you? She's like, everybody, Patrick just made a good mistake. Like, bitch. Who told you to tell the whole class my answer? Yeah, it's MX equal MX plus B. You got fucking pizza. And she said, "See, I can see where Patrick made this mistake at." Like, bitch, I ain't even supposed to be in this class.
Bro, the worst thing is getting up on board. You talking in class and your teacher be like, "All right, but Patrick, go solve this problem."
Like what my dad do to you. Yeah, that's why rappers be putting teachers in their damn songs, bro.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is they do need to stop that.
They
though.
gotta stop
They
saying
be
that.
like, y'all didn't believe in me, boy. They just asked you to read one fucking paragraph. Your ass is mad as hell. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a rap about you, Miss Birkin. The fuck?
Yeah.
I just told you to read, bro.
And I'd be like, "Oh, no one ever believed in me." And, man, we all believe. We bought your mixtape.
What are you talking about?
We all.
I bought every single one of your albums. Why you still saying this shit? Who ain't on you, man? I'm right here. Come on, bro.
All my haters instead, it'd be all positive comments in their
Oh my
Instagram
God.
post.
And then they make song about haters and then rap it to a crowd of people that love them.
They'll make-
Fuck all my haters. Everybody wondering like,
yeah.
wherever they at. Can't hell shit.
Oh, there was the Rory or Maul podcast I was listening to, and they were talking about have you ever been at a concert and when the rapper says everybody make some noise, they're like, do you actually make any noise?
Do you?
No. What do you say? Everybody say hell yeah. Did you say hell yeah? Hell yeah.
Hell no, bro.
Or is he be
I
like,
just realized how weird that is.
it's like, all right, everybody make some noise. You hear everybody say, ah. Are you like, because you can't say ah like super low. You gotta like scream.
No. When,
You're not like ah.
No. Listen, when a lot of people are into something, it changes you. I learned that. I learned that by being at a Bucks game. I've always been like a calm sports watcher. Like, I mean, even when my favorite team just hit a buzzer beater, I'm looking around at the referees to make sure the call went all the way through, and I'm just like, stay calm, stay calm. But like the Bucks series this year, when I was rooting for the Bucks, man, I used to get so hyped because you were around other people that's just going crazy.
So you were screaming with them,
right? Because who you embarrassed in front of? Everybody doing it. It's like being at a crack house and being embarrassed. It's like being at a crack house, and then of course you're not gonna be embarrassed of doing crack. Everybody in the house fucking doing it. It's a crack house.
No, that's a terrible analogy.
Don't do drugs, kids.
You know,
Smoke the bear.
I went to a St. John. I went to a St. John concert last year. So the thing, I've never been to a concert before. So that was my first time like recording myself, or recording like the person performing, and then I was like, you know, you recorded on Snapchat.
Right.
Why are you laughing?
Fuck are you talking about?
Okay. So I'm saying I hardly go to concerts.
Right.
So my first time ever going to a concert, I was recording on Snapchat and IG and everything. The dude's performing his song and stuff like that. But when you go listen to it back, I like hear my voice in the background singing terrible at another pitch.
Yeah, because
I'm like, she's my Monica Lewinsky. I'm like, whoa, I gotta change this. How did I know my voice? I was like, I didn't know my voice could be projected like that.
Like you never, even when we shoot our podcast, like when I'm laughing hard at something, I'd be like, bro, why did I do this? Like I just be or this, like probably what I've done like 15 times already this podcast. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Ooh-wee.
I feel like we just had a real high. And I was like, okay, now what?
How much time we at right now?
We're at 16 minutes.
Okay. So,
for people that always ask, like, why you might be seeing me look down sometimes at the timer. So this is really geeking out right here, and you guys probably don't care, but so we have a Sony A7 III camera, which you can only record 30 minutes at a time. So when you see those hard cuts in the podcast, it is us touching topics, but it's also that I had to stop the camera, so we had to do like 4 times an episode. Oh yeah, I never told you guys. If you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe to our YouTube. We also have a Discord that you can join, and we also have a Patreon, which we will start uploading all our exclusive content on there starting probably like next week. We're gonna start doing reaction videos and start doing a lot of other stuff too.
I'm excited.
So that stuff is going to all live on Patreon to start off with, and so if you want to become a patroni, a real crash, lame as hell. A real crash dummy.
There you go.
You can
a patroni. What the fuck?
You
was
can
that?
join.
Sound
that.
like a little pasta. You want to come be a patroni?
I tell you said you want to. I was like, what? That's what you said. Come on, bro.
Anyway,
next topic.
Speaking of.
We didn't even say that yet. We've been transition poppies.
Yeah, I like that. Do you ever use a dating website?
Have I ever used one?
Yeah.
So I used Tinder like one time.
One time?
Yeah. So I don't really have experience. I was using Tinder when we were in Sheboygan. I had it like for a day, and then I saw one person pop up that didn't want to.
it's like the person you get. I'm a
bleep the name out anyway, but it was That's why I
say it.
Because I can bleep it out.
Oh, it's like when you get to a person, you actually don't think they're attractive, but you like, I know them and I see them every day. I'm just gonna swipe to see if they would match with me, and then you swipe and it matches. Now you got to delete the whole app.
No, I just saw the person, and then I deleted the app. I never used it again because it was only. I think back then it was location based,
and it used to show your matches.
Yeah,
it didn't have that big like now. It's like that big.
How you know?
Huh?
How you know?
What you mean? How I know?
You said now it is like.
I don't know. I saying when I
look at getting there. Leah's not gonna make it this far into the podcast.
No, she gonna hear this shit. She got an ear. She definitely gonna hear this shit. We editing this out anyways.
No, we're not.
I'll sue.
Come on, what?
Hey, follow Crash Dummy Pat. We transitioning over to different TikTok. Anyways, I just think like it's such like you said, like it's just such a weird concept of like putting your whole life online and then literally have someone going up to it and says, not good enough.
That's like, I think when you're on those dating websites, it's like you're getting rejected maybe 100 times a day.
Somebody's literally going up to your life's work. You're telling them, hey, I work here. This is my hobby. I look like this. These are some of my friends. This is the state I live in. This is like my education. This is what I'm into. Even my fucking favorite color. And somebody going up to their like, not good enough. Nope. I'm good. Over 1,000 people
saying no.
I thought 1,000 people saying no to you, bro. Like I don't think people understand how many people aren't attracted to them. Like people, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're a guy in high school and they tell you, hey, 24 girls at the high school, let's say there's 500 girls in the class, 24 girls at the high school are attracted to you.
That's a lot of people.
That their mind will be blown.
Yeah.
Blown, bro, right? 476 think you're fucking disgusting. Oh my God. Think about that number. So every time you think you bragging because you got 2 or 3 girls, what you remember is a lot of women
my goodness,
that think you look like shit. That think you look like the thing that go in the toilet. Poop.
Bro, don't say poop like that.
Why you dress like a box of Golden Grams today?
I got all the off-color browns.
All the browns on.
I got the new Unfinished Legacy shirt.
He look like a fashionable piece of shit. I rock with the outfit.
Jokes are getting way worse every episode.
You think so?
Yeah.
Chat, let me know my grade.
Whoa!
What
were you just doing with your hand?
This.
Oh, for my
chat. I'm saying like the chat. Like I don't know why I always point up, but I just imagine I'm in the comments and I'm pointing up to the video, but I should be pointing down. Chat, let me know in the comments if my joke's getting dry. Remember I said Mike drink water out of a leaf. All right. You heard about that PJ Washington story?
The one with Brittany Renner?
Yeah, Brittany Renner. So PJ Washington is an NBA player for the Charlotte Hornets currently, and he went to the University of Kentucky.
I didn't know where he went.
He went. Yeah, he played for John Calipari. So I guess his time there, before I think it was the last year he spent at Kentucky, he started dating Brittany, the Brittany girl, and she's known. I guess like a while back, she has like a video that went viral where she was talking about how basketball players are the easiest guys to trick when it comes to like getting a baby and getting money out of them.
Yeah, and she had a book talking a lot about that too, like about all the guys she's been with. I think Kaepernick was in that midst that like Kaepernick didn't pay for her trip back.
Oh yeah. Oh, this the same girl?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's the
you
same
learn
girl.
Something new every day.
Yeah.
That's funny. So I guess people kind of left it alone when they first saw them go public. Because I guess nobody had ever like went publicly like just dating her. Like people
were giving them because I remember when she announced that she was pregnant and PJ Washington and everybody was kind of clowning him then, but they're like a happy couple and stuff. Yeah, like
and they let off of it a little bit. They still were clowning him,
but
you didn't see it in the comments as much as the first time they posted. So it was like a couple months down the road, and I guess now that they're actually like not together anymore, and he's paying like 6 figures for child support.
He said that's capped, though. It is capped. There's no way he's paying $200,000 a month because they go based on your income. He doesn't make enough for that. If Dr. Dre's paying $200K,
that is true.
If Dr. Dre's paying $200K a month,
but it's probably some money though.
No, it's some money. I would honestly, if you have to look at his contract, he's making a couple million. He probably has to pay like $20,000 a month in child support.
But the thing that's crazy about some of those situations, most of those guys with all the money, they're gonna take care of their kid regardless. So them being on child support is like
spousal support, whatever.
It's really spousal support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not really for the child. It's for the woman to live at the same level as the guy.
Which is like, It's like it's they call it like for you to be able to provide the same lifestyle like the guy in the situation
Right.
would provide the kid. So there's no difference in like if they go to mom's house, there she's living in a 1-bedroom apartment, but dad lives in a mansion.
And it doesn't make the kid like one parent more than the other.
But the thing is about like, I don't know if he's gonna pay anything yet, just because I don't like don't they have to go for like full custody and all those type of battles? But I guess they usually side with the women on that part.
For sure, side with the woman, especially if he's a pro player.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a pro player, you already have a nanny.
Yeah.
So that's something that the woman can use in court. Like he's not
never...
even going to be there, so my kid's going to be with a nanny. And with this spousal support, I could probably stay at home by myself.
Yeah.
And not go to work at all.
It's just if it's like giving the kid this, if it's giving the kid the same lifestyle, I kind of understand it. But like the money that all $10,000 of those dollars should be spent on that kid.
That's what I'm saying. Like they got to start doing investigations.
Yeah, like where the money's going.
Like where the money's going.
They have to. Like I think that's the only logical thing you can do. Like
where's the receipts? Like, okay, I'm giving you $50,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is show me the receipts of what you're spending it on.
Exactly.
And if it's on the kid, if it's on the household, if it's on the bills, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as like that money gets tracked, you know, people always say, "Oh, they make their own money. They wouldn't need $50,000 if they made their own money."
Exactly.
They wouldn't need to even it out. Obviously, there's a big difference in the
and they were talking about the age gap between them especially when he was in college.
I think what was she?
She was just like almost 30 when he was in college.
And he's obviously 18, 19 years old, right? That's if the situations were flipped.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a guy and he was a girl, people would be outraged.
They got LaMelo Ball hanging with some IG model, and she's like 30. I think she was like 32, and LaMelo's 19 as of, I guess he's 20 now, but at the time he was 19. He just 20. I think his birthday's today actually, or something like that. Really? I saw ESPN, but he was 19 and she's 30 something, and people were saying like if roles were reversed, people would be saying the different things. And then she also like got on Instagram or Twitter. She's like, I got my own money. I never needed money from nobody else. And then people was like, yeah, but then why are you hanging out with a 19-year-old?
Right.
It's kind of weird. Like you're hanging out with it's like almost 20-year gap.
I feel like they have no rules.
Yeah.
For age difference there, mm-hmm. because I feel like the pool gets smaller of people you can pick. Yeah. Like our pool as Americans that are making $50,000 to like $80,000 a year, $100,000 a year, our pool is different from people that are making over $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Like they literally can't choose anybody that's below their pay grade, or the dates are going to be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or the living arrangement. Like I live in Hidden Hills. You fucking lived in,
mm-hmm.
on a borderline.
So somebody like on the same status as you.
Yeah, because they can go to the same stuff. Like, hey, I like to eat dinner here. It's $2,000.
But as an IG model, I don't think she's making.
She could be.
She's not touching a million.
Or that's what she's used to.
Yeah, that's what she's probably used to.
You know what I mean? Like
the men she date.
I bet you we could look up the men that she dated and they were all rich.
Yeah.
At some point, not saying she doesn't have her own money,
mm-hmm.
but obviously she got into that taste and she knows what it's like to date someone without their money. So I feel like that pool gets a lot smaller. That's why you see that all the time. You always see, the big age difference or like demographic difference with the celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. But the celebrity thing is also, I was saying the other day that I feel like the Kardashians control everything that they put out. And I know a lot of people gonna give me flack for giving the Kardashians credit because they have a lot of haters, mm-hmm. but they're really good at what they do.
Oh, they're good.
I feel like every single rumor that we hear about the Kardashians, people think, oh, I got all this tea on the Kardashians. I think they put this shit out.
Yeah. I think
they put out the cheating stuff about Tristan. Like, how else would, no offense to Khloe Kardashian, how else would Khloe Kardashian make the news outside of her dating life right now?
That's a good point. Unless she says something like outrageous on the show, but every time I see her in the news, it is because of her relationship.
It's the relationship. I think the only Kardashian that can afford, the only two Kardashians that can afford that can make the news right now are Kim and Kylie, without it being relationship based.
Yeah,
like now Kim can because of her status and the way she built herself up. But at some point in time, even the only time they got mentioned was relationship. So the Kardashians like use that all the way to get to the top, like, and now they're like, it's so smart, like they put out everything. There's no way. And they signed so many NDAs with the Kardashians also. Like anytime you party with them, all those top celebrities, they sign NDA. You got to sign an NDA
before you even get in the house.
So any rumor
that's crazy. You got to be that rich. You were that rich and powerful that people have to sign NDAs just to come in your house.
Just to hang with you.
Yeah.
Imagine if we started making people sign NDAs. We could literally say, that's probably so you can say anything.
Yeah.
Because if like Jay-Z wants to be like comfortable and around us, he doesn't need one of us like recording a phone in our pocket while he's talking about like the vaccine and stuff like that.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kylie was actually in the news she's starting a swimwear brand now.
Yeah.
And
she's
obviously that's going to blow up just like her makeup line is.
Fact.
But it was actually the same design was seen by another designer already. This like, I think this girl, I think young black girl, she had her own design too. Same swimsuit, same like looking, and she was talking about like how like these big brands will steal her designs and like use it for her own. So it's like it's just weird kind of like power struggle now, like especially with small creators and stuff like that.
It's weird because a lot of people think that celebrities have 100% to do with like how some of their designs look. Like more than likely Kylie hired somebody, and then that person is the one that stole it.
Exactly.
But now it's big, and now probably when all the paperwork is signed, Kylie's just now finding out that information. Yeah. It could be that way, or it could be like...
It could be a coincidence, too.
It could be a coincidence, or it could be she doesn't give a fuck.
Being part of a clothing brand now, like somebody, a couple of weeks ago, somebody like came at Brema and was saying, hey, dude, you were copying my design. Because it was you seen that butterfly t-shirt I've worn before?
Yeah.
So somebody else had like a design with like one butterfly and some red lettering, same colors and stuff like that. The coloring was the same, but it wasn't the same. But dude was like talking shit and like started posting it on his story and saying like, oh, this is how big brands, calling us a big brand. Like we're still a small brand
too.
But they was saying like, oh, how we're stealing his designs and stuff like that. So then Brahma pulled out receipts that he's been doing the same design since 2012. So then dude was like, oh yeah, my bad, but then he still didn't take down. So like sometimes people just do stuff for like...
Yeah, for clout. It's part of clout. That's how you know what I mean?
So, but I'm not saying this girl is doing it. I'm just giving an example because it's just, especially with swimwear, I can believe a lot of things can look pretty common. It's not really too many ways you can make a swimsuit. This one was kind of unique because it had a little tie around the neck and like around the waist. So
again, it's still not too many times you could tie something around your neck.
Yeah.
Like
that's true.
It's the same thing. It's not that many things. Could be a coincidence. Could be that she doesn't give a fuck. We will never know. We will never know.
The world will never know.
World will never know. Do you see Trump get booed?
No.
He got booed at an Alabama pep rally. I don't even know what you call it in Alabama. Probably just a gathering if it's in Alabama.
No way.
Yeah, he got booed. He got booed for suggesting that the crowd take the vaccine.
Oh.
And obviously, it was in Alabama, and it was a Republican pep rally or gathering because it's in Alabama. And a lot of people were maskless.
My bad.
No, you good.
When trying to tell the crowd to get vaccinated.
In your freedoms, I do. You got to do what you have to do. But I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But... that's okay. That's all right.
Oh, wow.
You got your freedoms, but I happen to take the vaccine.
He talks to them like they're pets.
You'll be the first to know. But
if it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know. That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. He always does that. He always like tries to get like, you can tell he's still trying to be like a president.
Yeah,
and he's still trying to be president because he says like some stuff. He makes sure like some stuff he does like not hide. He's like, you need to get vaccinated, and I'm gonna stand on that. But he is saying on the flip side that the third shot is just for money. That booster shot that they're trying to get.
Yeah.
That's what he's all for.
You gonna get the booster?
The booster shot?
I haven't even got my second shot yet. I'm like, damn, they already talk about a booster.
A booster.
I was like, damn.
That shit better make me fly.
They're already talking about a booster already, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's Trump's interesting character, but either way.
The most interesting character.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he was actually president, bro. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Have you noticed how like guys FaceTime each other?
How we FaceTime each other.
How we FaceTime each other.
I don't think you've ever seen my full face in the FaceTime.
I don't think you've ever seen my full face either.
It's just such a like.
I think it's like if two guys call each other on FaceTime and then just like staring intensely into each other's eyes the whole time. It's kind of like you start feeling a little awkward. Like, hey, stop looking at me, bro.
Like beyond awkward. Like,
Yeah.
you got to turn your head every single time. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
It'd be like the worst angles, bro. And the angle be like, all right, bro.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna mess with you, bro. I
Like, talk to my earlobe, bro.
yeah.
Just be the earlobe the whole time.
Start showing them the ceiling, your car, everything else but your face.
Or it's like face up. The phone is face up.
Oh.
The phone is face up, and you just walk in front of it sometime like, hell yeah, bro.
Well, my girlfriend Bailey was saying that it was weird that she thinks that we FaceTime all the time. I'm like, I don't know. I like FaceTiming my friends more than
I think guys want like immediate results.
yeah.
Like girls are like, I'm gonna call. If she doesn't pick up, I'll leave a nice voicemail. Then if she doesn't respond in 2 days, then I'll send a text.
Yeah.
Dudes like FaceTime 3 times, call, then text and say you a bitch.
Oh, my friend TJ was here yesterday, and we're talking about like how girls will like call you really about nothing, even though they can have the conversation when you get home.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
I already talked about it, so
But I
can't
got
get in trouble
something
anymore.
to say. Like, man, I don't think they understand the concept of I'm driving to you.
Yeah.
You're 30 minutes away from them, and they've got to tell you something. In 30 minutes, they'll be like, they call. First of all, they know you're driving, so they
Yeah.
FaceTime you. You know I'm probably doing 80 on the highway.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. I press it. Then the first thing they ask, can I show you what I got at Target yesterday? Like, yeah. Well, I'm going 80 miles per hour. Throw it in front of the camera. like, what are you doing?
Or the opposite thing is like when they get done with work or something like that, and then they're on the way home. They're gonna be home in like 10 minutes, and they start telling you about how their day was. Like,
bruh.
what we gonna talk about when we get here?
Let me give y'all some advice, ladies. This is advice for the ladies. Every man, when he comes home, if he's been gone for more than, I say, 4 or 5 hours, so it's usually a work day or they went somewhere and they travel somewhere, especially if they travel, they need 15 minutes to decompress.
Mm-hmm.
They need to sit down with pure silence. You can come and get a hug. You can come and get a kiss. You can do all that. But before you start talking and asking for them to fix something, to take the trash out, you set your timer and you go, it's not time yet. It's only been 10 minutes. I'm going to give him 5 more minutes to decompress. Let him scroll his Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Let him catch up on sports and say, damn, he did that? Please.
You know, another thing I think girls don't realize is that you can't pause an online game.
Oh, my. Can you take out the trash after this game? Why can't you just pause it? All your friends be in the chat like, damn.
I'm getting my ass beat in UFC. And
That's the worst.
I can't pause the game.
That's the worst. You ever been in an argument with your girl, you down 10 on 2K in the fourth quarter? Well, you can't concentrate for shit. Oh my
So
God.
this game more important than having this conversation?
You like, God damn, you throwing turnovers and shit. You like, this. You can't even concentrate. You gotta rage quit. Like, God damn.
Oh, we cannot, ladies. We cannot pause online games. We can't.
Girls be hating, bro. They just want you to lose in the video game. Girls love when you lose.
Yeah, that means they get that means they get you they get the quality time. Like, all right, one more. I mean, play one more. If we win this one, we'll keep playing. But we lose, we off.
Again, another advice for fellas. If your girl wants to learn about the video game, it's not because she cares about the video game. She just wants to know when she can intervene. So when she starts to watch you play video games, it's not, you gonna feel good. Like, yeah, my girl watching me play video games. This is dope.
Yeah.
No, she just watching like, okay, when he dies, that right there, and when he dies in Fortnite, it takes him about a minute to get to the next screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna wait till I hear this sound like damn, and I'm gonna run in there, see that he died, and be like, "Can you do this for me?"
Yeah.
Like that's all they watching for.
They plotting, man.
Plotting. Like my girl know exact. This how you know you messed up. My girl knows exactly when I'm playing 2K in the park. She knows exactly what score we're going up to. Like she knows it's 21. And sometimes she just sits there and watch, and she knows if I'm down or not. So I'll be down like 16 to 18. The other team hit a 3 to win the game, and she'd be like, "Oh, I see you lost. Can you?" I'd be like, "Motherfucker."
I don't know. Sometimes Bailey will call me when I'm like playing video games. So I put the phone down there, and then she like, "Wait, you can't get off the phone." I can't
see
get
all
off
chin.
the phone. I mean, I can't get off the game.
And you be so mad at yourself because you can't concentrate on their questions.
Exactly.
And you know they gonna get at your ass. They be like, "How was your day?" You go, "Yeah, the garage open." You be like, "Fuck, I answered that wrong, didn't I?"
Yeah.
They be like, "So you not?" Or they hang up. You be like, "God damn."
Now you know it's game over when they come back.
When they hang up, that's over with. And then you call back and they do the quick end. You know. Why you got Chicago rappers on the board?
So I actually would throw these pictures on. So did I show you the pictures? So there was a picture of these Chicago rappers, Juice WRLD, R.I.P., Lil G Herbo.
That's my dog.
Polo G.
That's my dog.
And Lil Durk and
That's
Chance
my
the
dog.
Rapper. So there's pictures of all of them. Pictures of all of them throwing a baseball.
Oh.
And their form.
What's wrong with Polo G's form? He probably look like throwing it like a football.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, throwing a football.
Dirk's look good.
Nah, Dirk's don't look good.
You don't
man.
think so? He look like he leaning off the mound. No, that look good.
No, I don't think that looked too good.
No, you don't.
Why do you think? But
you don't know how to play baseball.
I do not play baseball.
Not like that.
I'm a very good baseball player.
Oh my fucking god.
I was a very good baseball player.
All right. Anyways, Dirk's form looks good. Baseball players know it look like he leaning off the mound, like he throwing a pitch. The other ones don't.
My thing is that I feel like when you grow up in the hood, sometimes, or not even grow up in the hood, when you grow up a killer. Like you're not playing no sports or anything, like you in the streets, like those athletic skills kind of like leave your body a little bit. I feel like, especially the coordination part of it. If your only coordination you've been doing all your life is with a gun,
But you know the fucked up part about the hood
what
is if you're not good at something, people not around you not about to let you get better at it. They about to just be like, do what you good at. So if you going up to the thing about the hood, if you going up to this park and they know you a good rebounder and you know you can't shoot, ain't nobody finna just sit there and let you shoot. They be like, bro, go do your job, go rebound. He gonna be the rebounder all your life.
Yeah.
So if they wasn't good at baseball and they grew up in the hood, ain't nobody finna teach you about to throw a baseball.
Teach you to throw a football or baseball.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. You know, Tom Brady. Why you got Chasity belt on there too?
Oh, I was watching a movie, like a medieval movie. Forgot what it was, but I saw before the dude was about to like have sex with the girl. Mm-hmm. He had to remove the chastity belt.
What is a chastity belt?
So it was I guess if like a girl's a virgin, they have to wear like a padlock around their areas.
A padlock?
Like a padlock. Almost like metal underwear.
Oh. And it locks?
And it locks.
That's crazy.
That was really a thing. What if they still had that today?
Listen.
It would be more clear to know who's done what though.
I don't know if this is about to get edited out. I gotta say this.
Okay.
Man, I know that shit stank. I know that shit stink.
Oh my gosh.
Like, come on now. You about to unlock that and it's just gonna be gone. Oh, shit. It's been locked up in metal. You're like,
I think they maybe like unlock it at the end of the night.
man, that's
Next topic.
you gotta stop it.
That's the next topic.
Next topic.
What
That
we
shit been
got?
sitting in a crate.
I think we got some I think we got some would you rathers coming up.
Oh yeah.
All right. I got a would you rather question for you. Would you rather wear wet socks every day or only be allowed to wash your hair once a year?
Wet socks every day. I gotta wear wet socks every day.
Ooh.
Yeah. The reason the only messed up part about it it's you gonna squish everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna hear you come like.
You're just gonna be known as that dude that's like that wears wet socks. I feel like if I only had to wash my hair once a year, yes, I will have a dandruff in my hair.
No, not dandruff. Your shit would be dirty, like stink.
My hair?
Like you couldn't sweat. It would stink.
I mean,
It would literally stink.
I don't think it would stink.
Yes, it would.
I don't think my hair would stink.
It would really smell like shit.
If I can wash it once a year.
Like your
How
head.
often do you wash your hair now?
Me?
Yeah.
Every day almost.
Wash your hair like with shampoo
Yeah. So or some leave-in conditioner for sure.
every day?
With some biotin.
That can't be good for your hair.
It is. My hair is really healthy.
Nah, I don't wash my hair every day. I can go a week without washing my hair.
Sheesh. I
Yeah.
don't know if you should have said that on here.
I can though.
I do something. I don't fully wash.
I got
every day.
Nigerian hair. My shit's like you stay pure. There's some people in man, that was kind of loud.
Shit sounded icky.
There's some people in like Nigeria probably that don't like in the villages or even just anywhere in the world. Like they probably don't wash their hair that much, but they don't need to.
Nah, I got to be able to wash my hair.
No, I would pick not washing my hair.
So you'd rather have?
I don't want to walk around wet socks every day. That
Like, it's
sounds
not-
miserable. Like,
yeah, it's miserable.
You can't even play no sports. You're gonna be getting freaking water all on the court and shit.
No, they saying just wet socks. You acting like the shoes just leaking over.
Yeah, wet socks.
No, it's
Bro, you can't even like you have no grip in your shoes.
Squish. That's all you gotta do. It squish. That's not true.
Your
It's
hair
just
won't
your
even
socks.
your hair won't even stink that bad.
Yes, it will. It literally smell like shit.
No, it won't.
Then you gotta like pick if I want to wear a hat or not.
You can spray stuff in your hair. You obviously gonna wear a hat.
So you're just gonna spray stuff. Your shit gonna fall out, bro.
Like, might as well. It's like it's either gonna stink to the point where it gets so dirty your hair falls out and you don't have any hair.
You might as well go bald then. So basically, you're saying I'd rather go bald than
Have to wear wet socks
Wet
every day?
socks.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I would.
You must got like a feet thing going on.
That just irks me for some reason. Like just imagining walking in wet socks. You know the worst feeling for me too is like you ever like sweat in a wet t-shirt, right? Or sweat in a t-shirt.
Like sweating a wet t-shirt.
You ever sweat in like a t-shirt and then take your t-shirt off, maybe the hoop or something? Like to have to put that sweaty t-shirt back on, it's like the worst feeling to me.
Yeah,
I hate that
I never
feeling.
do anything shirtless, though. I always keep my shirt on.
You never hoop. I hate hooping. When they start saying shirts and skins, I hate that shit.
I hate hooping without a shirt.
I'm not trying to touch your sweaty body. It's just like it's like a cheat code. Like especially dude starts sweating, he's like backing you down in the rim. It's like,
That's why
dude,
he made sure he put a rim.
yeah. I'm smooth with it now.
He's smooth.
But dude, backing you down is like, fam, stop touching me. Like you're sweaty as hell. You like trying to like find the right hand position. Bro, I can't even tell this story without you doing anything. What else I got? What
What else I got?
All right. Would you rather run out of gas in the middle of nowhere or drive 100 miles in the wrong direction?
Ooh, I gotta run out of gas in the middle of nowhere.
I think I'd pick the same thing.
100 miles, even if you're going 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction, right? So let's say you're going 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
It takes you an hour to get there, right?
Yeah.
And let's say
I think 100 miles, if you're driving conservatively, it'll take you maybe like an hour and 40 minutes to get there.
right, but let's say you're doing 100 miles per hour
Yeah.
just for the sake, because you know people on TikTok like to get in there. I'm speeding.
Yeah.
Everybody's superheroes on TikTok.
Yeah.
So then you obviously have to drive back that way to make up the same ground. So that's at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll take you 2 hours to get help in the middle of nowhere with today's technology?
That was my thing. I was like, the middle of nowhere. But again, if I was stranded, that means my car broke down. Yeah, I'd rather drive 100
I thought you
miles.
said run out of gas.
Yeah, run out of gas.
That's it. Your car's not broke down. You're out of gas.
yeah,
there has to be-
That means I'm stopped in the middle. It's kind of no. I'd rather go 100.
But you're
miles.
the right way, though.
I'd rather go 100 miles the other way.
No, you're the right way already, though. And you just have to find, like, it's going to take 2 hours. That's saying you're going 100 miles per hour, which is not good. You said 140, right? Mm-hmm. So 140, you add that up, carry to 18.
Oh my gosh.
But seriously, what is it?
I don't even know what the problem is.
It's an hour 40, which you can carry to 2 hours. You got an hour 20 left, 3 hours and 20 minutes if you drive
Yeah.
the regular amount.
It's just like a costly mistake.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
Rather than me stuck in, who am I going to call about? Right now, if I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, meaning it's going to take them a minute to come get to you.
So you're in the middle of nowhere.
You got to think about the middle of nowhere part.
Right.
Not just,
So you're in the middle of nowhere, so that means you're back home in Nigeria.
all right, all Nigerians and Africans in total, I give everybody permission to gun his ass.
Can't you like swing on the vine and get to the nearest village?
Bro, that is so stupid.
Shout out to the nation.
They hate you.
They love me, bro.
you
I literally, every time I say shout out to the nation, it's like 10 people that say it back. My West African.
They're going to be like, damn, Mike, why aren't you in riding for us? I'm like, I don't have to. I'm going to have to one of these days. I'm going to have to slide on you.
Nah, it ain't gonna slide, bro.
I have to. But no, yeah,
You see
100
that
miles.
zebra coming 100 miles. Damn, that shit's strong as hell. Why is that so strong? That boy about to spit up on the mic. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, that boy, professional swallower.
I was thinking like, if I gulped it, he's going to be like, oh, like.
Pause. What you talking about? You go for it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, my goodness.
Like, gulp shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, bro.
Would you rather wear someone else's dirty underwear or use their toothbrush?
Toothbrush.
You rather use their toothbrush?
Easily.
Oh, no.
Not even a question. You don't know what some people still got doodle sayings.
That's
You putting that right up against yo. I can't imagine that.
Oh, my.
It would have to be toothbrush because honestly, you can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Feel what?
You can't feel like that this is somebody else's toothbrush after you get going. But listen, for underwear, they can have mutt butt and that shit going right against your
What is mutt butt?
when that ass what somebody be having them sweaty ass butt cracks. You put that shit.
Mutt butt.
You got that mutt butt.
Where'd you learn that?
butt.
You have to learn that.
No, you know mutt butt is like when like I think when babies like shit just a little bit. And it like it still spreads a lot because they've been sitting on it all day. You got that mutt butt.
Oh my gosh.
What's the adult diaper called? What's the adult diaper
I think it's
called?
still called a diaper.
No, is it like Depends or something?
The what?
I think it's Depends. No. Look it up. Look up what an adult diaper is.
What's it called?
Yeah, I think is it Depends? The fuck is it called?
Pants?
Adult diaper. Just type in adult diaper.
Pampers?
No, adult diaper, man.
Attends adults diapers? That's what it says, attends.
What's it called, Leah? She about to be mad as hell. Hey, I'm live right now. What's an adult diaper called?
A depend.
A depend. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Depend with the S.
Depends.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. So
We're just talking about
they literally.
annoying reasons the girls call us for. You just call
I know.
your girlfriend.
That's what dudes do. They be like, "One more dinosaurs, more." Like, but why they call it depends though? Like it depends on it's just an adult diaper and they call it depends. Basically, they saying, "Hey, it depends on if you shit it or not." Dude.
I never knew that was the name of it.
Be like, "Hey, did you go in your diaper?" Depends. You about to change me?
All right. Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Pause. Easily itchy.
You wouldn't.
How you get sticky?
Constantly sticky.
How you get sticky?
No. I think I might be sticky.
Somebody gonna make it sticky. How you get sticky?
I don't know. Maybe like honey? Glue?
Yeah, all right.
I'd rather be sticky. I don't know. Itchy, I feel like, that's just too irritating for me.
Yeah, itchy is like the definition of irritating.
It's like irritating.
Yeah, I'd rather be itchy. I still can't be sticky, bro. I can't go. I don't know how it's a pause, but it's a pause.
Oh my gosh. Oh, update on the, if you listen to the last podcast, we talked about the sperm group.
Update. What do you mean update?
I'm still in the group.
Did you go further?
No, I'm just in the group. I'm just looking at everybody's post.
The fact that you're in a group with all people who wants one guy's sperm.
Bro, there'll be some people like they will post like a picture, like a selfie pictures and like different pictures. It's like, hey, 27-year-old dude, African American, 6'5", yada yada yada, blue eyes, and everybody's like, great genes. Can you call me this and that? Like
Really?
like 65 comments within like 2 minutes, like people ready to like him to be their kid.
That's
for him
crazy.
to give them a
I
sperm.
wonder if like you're an athlete. Do you go in there and be like, I'm a professional athlete? Like, so how many people?
Yeah,
like,
but some people charge. Like some of the dudes there, they charge.
yeah, you should charge. It's gonna be your kid.
Like how much you think they get paid?
At least.
Dude, like at least $1,000, right?
Oh my God, at least.
Right?
You're giving up your like this person is trying to have a child off you.
But also then I started to realize too, dude was an athlete. He was an overseas basketball player. And then they were saying, hey, make sure whoever you give it to, you have to make sure you sign papers so you're not liable, because you never know if you start making money.
Ooh.
Start making money in the future, they come back and be like, hey, this is your kid. So you gotta like waive all rights and stuff like that in court. It's a lot of stuff I've been learning.
You hear that?
Write that down.
Write that down.
I'm just in this group, just
learning stuff.
Just like, well, it's like a different world, bro. It's interesting as hell. But yeah,
That boy joined a sperm group and still trying to like justify it. Bro, it's the best thing ever.
it's interesting.
I'm just enjoying myself. All right, you dummies.
I think we just drank like half a bottle of wine.
Damn, yeah. We got to get home, man. It's still late. I got to get home.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of
End
here.
the podcast.
Oh, go ahead. End it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for listening today.
Subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes.
Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Our Facebook will be up this week. I'm saying this to put pressure on myself, so I have to create it.
And we'll start uploading clips. And if Pat has some free time this week, we'll do a reaction video.
Freak. But what we won't be uploading on, pause, is Onlyfans.
Oh, we forgot about that whole conversation. Oh my gosh, we're some idiots.
It's literally on the board.
Where?
It's not on the board. I just assumed that we were gonna talk about it.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about that before we end. Hey, psych, we're not ending.
Slow down.
Actually, I might just cut that whole part out of like trying to end. There's a lot I have to dig into this.
Edit that out too.
No.
Basically, so OnlyFans, in October they will ban all explicit videos, basically porn, on their websites because I think it's holding them back for like future partnership that they're trying to move forward.
They said like the banks don't really play because like if you like for strippers sometimes it's hard to like for big banks like Chase and all this, it's hard for them to like support or not even support but to bank that type of money that come from explicit content like that.
It's not the main reason.
But they said it's have better bank partnerships because they're bringing in a lot of money do that. They're $1 billion company.
The biggest,
and they're a UK based company, so the bank system is a lot different there.
Okay, the biggest reason that they're doing it is because they don't want to be linked. Most banks and other bigger companies don't want to be linked to a company that could possibly have child pornography in it. Which in any case, anytime you're doing any explicit content, at some point in time, somebody could have child pornography on there and you might not know. Like the girl could be 16, 15, and you might not know until somebody reports it, but it could have already been up there for a week or a month or somebody's recorded it. You know what I mean? It has it and it's going around whatever crazy shit that goes around. But you know what I mean?
Only they're dumb though. It's raps for them.
I don't think it's raps.
It's raps.
They obviously have a plan to move on. You think you're smarter than the CEO of OnlyFans?
No. This happened with a website called Tumblr. Tumblr was a $1 billion company. Right? Until Tumblr became synonymous with having porn on their website, right? After that, they banned the porn and they banned all the explicit content on the website, and Tumblr just became nothing. Because it was already known for that. For OnlyFans, somebody to make an OnlyFans, even there's people that have OnlyFans that don't put any type of pornography on their stuff. They just talk about information or it's like they're close friends on Snapchat type of thing, or it's just like exclusive content to what they got going on. Right. But the name OnlyFans is like when you're an OnlyFans girl, I don't think that's ever gonna leave.
Right. Nobody, no matter how clean it gets, no little girl's ever gonna be able to tell their dad, "Hey, that OnlyFans is clean now. I can make a profile."
Exactly.
He gonna be like,
which is why
no.
I don't think it would work. Like their whole going to
They could have just stayed with the popping.
What was making them the money?
The money.
But then it's funny too because on Twitter you were seeing people saying like, "Oh, now these OnlyFans girls have to go get real jobs." I'm like, they can just go to another website.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Website. Yeah. I honestly don't think it's a big deal for the creators on that website or the company. Like I think what their bigger plan is, they want to probably sell the company because it's made billions and now
that's probably the best way to go. It's just like hope someone is dumb enough to take this name and I can just get the most profit off of it as possible.
Because in theory, the name is a really good name, OnlyFans, so only for my fans type of thing. Right. But it's like Patreon is pretty much the same thing as OnlyFans.
Yeah,
it's just
the same thing.
It's just those creators didn't flock to it. That's pretty much because it used to be just Snapchat and then it went to OnlyFans because it was more of a secured way to collect payments and just an interactive platform type of thing. But I don't think it will. I think after they stop that, give it 2-3 years, I don't think they're really in business. You can mark this episode 10. Mike said it and called it. So yeah,
you like that? Call it in the future.
Yeah.
I think it's over for them too because even on the other side of it, when they move away from it, nobody's.
There's still that weird stigma with the name OnlyFans.
You're losing the explicit content fans, and you're also not going to gain any younger fans because of your name.
Because what do you become? You become what Patreon is already doing already.
Unless they keep their fans that they already have, change their name, and say this is a new company, but also kind of keep that same database. So let's say, obviously, you losing your explicit fans, and obviously you're losing any new fans that wouldn't allow their kids or whoever adults that don't want to be on OnlyFans. You keep the fans, your base fans that you already have that were using it for the original purpose.
Yeah.
Change the name and kind of start over and then hope for the best. But even then, now you're bringing yourself down to all the other companies that you were ahead of.
Yeah, it's just going to be another company to take over that does the same thing. Has no problem with that type of problem they're having. And there's a gazillion porn websites, right? And it's they can just literally do the same thing because those websites are getting money from somewhere, and then they're banking with some type of bank, and they're not really looking to sell to a big corporation or anything, or a big investing firm. So
Right.
there's gonna be a company that just comes up and just takes that whole thing. So
Yeah, somebody take it out.
yeah.
Probably Pepsi.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end with OnlyFans. Well, yeah, this has been episode 10. We've done 10 episodes now.
10 episodes. Whoa. Of course. On the 10th episode, you do something crazy.
Whoa, I didn't just notice that I did that. My bad.
And pepper ground an invisible penis. God.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah.
Cause I'm out here grinding.
No.
All right. Appreciate y'all viewing episode 10 with Mike and Pat. Appreciate the new followers on TikTok. We're gonna keep up the TikTok content, but also we just want to stay original. So
Yeah, we're gonna start doing reaction videos.
reaction videos coming soon.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want us to react to in the comments. First comment win. No Dragon Ball Z shit.
All right, bro, send it. Turn it off, bro. We're gone.
All right.
End it. We're gone. We're done. We're done. We're done. That's been episode 10. Peace.